Hey yo, got a real treat right here. I got Loop Hero on Steam sale for I think under 10. I usually don't buy games that are over 10 bucks. Like I have so many I've not played. But I picked this up I think for around 5 on the New Year's sale. I played it a bit. I got stuck. Well, not really stuck. There's kind of like hidden mechanics in this game, but we'll just start a new one so you guys can see what it's all about. It's a really neat one. The stars in the sky are going out one by one. I'm not gonna read all this. It's kind of a cool setup. Um, I'm just gonna skip through this. I don't want this to be super long. Okay, this is another like quick tutorial. That's our planning. Like you can place tiles and stuff in the planning phase, but like the whole mechanic is like you just loop around this path. Come on, let's just play. Yep, killed a slime. So there's the tiles we place. There's a bunch of different tiles. Oh, wants me to equip a weapon. Let's go. So we place the grove. That'll spawn some rat wolves. So let's keep going. Yeah. We also, yeah, we'll speed this up too. I usually put it on 2 times. We'll see how 3 times goes. Might be too fast for us. And like you don't control this combat at all. It's like totally roguelike, see? Like those wolves drop that new sword. So those are increased attack speed. We got a forest. Huh. I actually don't remember forests on my other game. It's like a card I didn't use or didn't unlock. Probably should have read what that did, but that's okay. That's okay. Yep. So now we retreat and go back to the HQ. Yes, very cold and dark. So this is cool. One of my few complaints on this game is like you can build up your camp, right? And it does different stuff. But like I had built my camp up on my other file, and a lot of these like buildings, they you can't really differentiate them very well. So I had trouble, like, because you can upgrade these two, and just it doesn't look right on the screen once you start really building stuff. It looks weird. But onwards. Now here's the like game proper. Okay. So every time it's a different loop. You start out, you have like absolutely nothing. You go fight some slimes. He drops armor. So we pause it for planning. We can place this beacon. What is that? Oh, well, that's not where you want to place the beacon. They, plus 40% movement speed within its range, 20% attack speed for all units. Huh. Like, I heavily played with these on my main file, and I didn't realize it gave 20 attack speed to all units. I thought it was just you, so that might have actually been working against us in the other game. Let's keep going. It'll pause combat, too, when you're over here messing with your inventory. So we got a meadow. Alright, let's take a look here. We'll put that shield on. So, I'm not going to put the Vampire Mansion in yet. Those guys are kind of tough, actually. I will put the meadow down. One thing I did learn, like, because I was, like, kind of soft stuck. My other file wasn't sure what resources I needed, and I couldn't really kill the boss. So I just looked some stuff up. Like, the meadows give bonuses if you put them against a tile that's not a meadow. I'm a sucker for tile placing board games. I don't know. It's a pretty nerdy thing about me. I really enjoy them. So this has combined like roguelike, weird RPG with like a tile placement and deck building game. It's super cool. It's super cool. We will place that grove down. That'll spawn us some rat wolves. Keep going. Yep. Got a mountain. Cool thing about the mountains is if you put them in a 3x3 grid, they'll turn into a big mountain and give you more bonuses. So hold on. The mountains give 5 HP for each adjacent rock or mountain, and then the meadows heals 3 HP at the start of each day. So there's your day up here. Like everything respawns on day 2. So, and then like the more tiles you place, the skull meter fills up, and that spawns the boss. So dope. So we'll go ahead and place these meadows back down. So like I played this game for a couple days and did not know about that meadow thing. I only found that out just trying to like research what I was doing wrong, why I couldn't progress. Alright, let's equip that axe and the ring. There's like classes in this game too. I unlocked the rogue class. It's alright. I just feel like this, I think this is like the fighter or just like hero class or whatever. I don't know what you would call this class. I prefer this one. It's got a little more durability. You've got some DPS on the rogue, but like I was definitely getting killed more than I was, you know, killing. Alright, hold on. We got some stuff here. Put that mountain down. So the battlefields are cool. They spawn treasure chests, but they also ghostify monsters that spawn within like this right here on the path. So you kind of gotta be really careful where you place this because there's some tough monsters that spawn from that too. Oblivion will destroy a tile. Put the meadow right there. See, it'll bloom there. Yeah, I was doing like I figured the mountain out thing on my own, and I thought if you planted meadows in 3x3 it would do something, so I just kept doing that. And like there's actually kind of a big difference on having flowering meadows versus regular meadows. So I kind of goofed on that, but another mountain. Yep. Here's another grove. So these spawn rat wolves that wander one tile. So I've been placing them 2 tiles apart so you don't double up on rat wolves. And I wonder if it'll bloom the meadows if it's by this, but also by a meadow. Yeah. So if it's next to a tile that is not a meadow, it'll bloom, and you get that bonus 1 HP, which does make a big difference. Alright, we're close to getting our big mountain, which will spawn like also goblins and harpies. Dang, rat wolf. And there's a road lantern. That decreases. These guys are messing me up. There we go, there's an upgrade. That was a big upgrade too. Here, let's look at that that road lamp. Reduces the maximum number of spawning enemies on the tiles around it. I use that a lot on my other playthrough. I couldn't tell a huge difference it was making. If I do go back and play that, I'll probably pull that out of like the deck I was building. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna put that vampire mention down. If I had a better weapon, I would. 8 to 12. Yeah, that was a pretty good upgrade. There we go. Alright, we're cooking now. Counter 10%. I also read the boss. He does pure damage and likewise is weak to pure damage. I was mainly going for like vampirism builds because you can like self-sustain on these loops. But against the boss, that's like not I only fought him a handful of times and he totally just bodied me. But now I know how to build like your equipment over here. You want pure damage and I think evasion. Alright, check it out. Boom, there's our big mountain. And see, here's like our materials. You take these back to your camp right there, cozy camp, and you can build like buildings to help you like upgrade and do better in future loops. Okay, now we're cooking. We're cooking. We'll put that vampire mention down here. Put my beacon there. That might have been a mistake. I'm still not sure how all that works, but I just think it's cool to have, you know, bloody paths and like, you know, like I don't know. We got our spiders. So they spawn a lot of stuff. Oh, we got doubled up on the rat wolves. Okay, hold on. So we got the spiders. They spawn a bunch of spiders, but they're weak. Oh, we need to take out that. I don't want to fight vampires and goblins. That's crazy talk. But the spiders spawn in bulk, so they drop more like goofball stuff that's not going to be super helpful. Like, you know, these level 2s and 1s and 3s. The vampires, like, they don't spawn, you know, like on their own, but they'll add a vampire to like this goblin or that slime. But we destroyed the goblins. We killed their camp. We used that second Oblivion to just kill a goblin. I don't want to fight goblins and vampires. Goblins are kind of tough. But the vampires do drop higher level stuff. Alright, we're good. Yeah, see, we're killing that guy now. Got another grove. Road lantern, we'll give that to the spiders. Don't want too many spiders. There's our vampire. Got an ugly mug on him, dude. Oh. What you got? What you got? Ain't nothing to it. See, there's got a bunch of vampirism stuff here. It's 13%, 7%, but we lose 9 defense. I will upgrade that. Damage to all. Defense. I actually kind of like the ring we've got. I try not to like cycle through this stuff into my inventory too much, because if your stock here goes over this, you start to recycle down here and it goes into your actual like resources. So unless it's like a big upgrade, I try to leave this stuff alone. Oh, he's a mimic. Nice. You can only get one big mountain, but you still get bonuses from being adjacent to other rock stuff. Alright, we're about, what would you say, like a third to the boss? Let's see what we can do here. I won't be able to kill the boss on this path through, but I would like to show him at least. Cemetery. So the cemeteries are good too. They'll spawn like a skeleton, which have a pretty high chance to drop some good gear. That's crazy, dude. I don't want to hear you babble, harpy lady. Okay. All right, that's another. Yeah, I feel awful too, man. Dab iron it. I was trying to pause and go to planning, but I think we're in like a gauntlet of rat wolves here. Pause. Nope. Oh. Pause. Alright, check it out. We got a treasury. So what you can do with treasuries is if you completely surround them with other tiles, the treasury will crack and you'll get a bunch of fat loot. The trick with that is, though, you can only place a treasury like in a tile that has no adjacent, you know, pre-existing tiles. Let's see what the vampires got. Oh, this is going to be tough up here. Alright, let's take a look at what we got in our stock here before you fight all this stuff. That might be tough. 13 to 8, no. Oh, here we go. That's a definite upgrade. Alright, let's see what we can do. Remember these guys being kind of bad. Watch, they'll like come back as ghosts because of the battlefield. Just kidding. That's weird, man. Like, before, they'd always turn into ghosts, and the ghosts would turn into ghosts. Yeah, there it is. Alright, hold on. We've got a bunch of stuff here. Like, those guys always drop some pretty cool stuff. 18 to 28. No. I'm gonna stick with just the raw damage. I'm not having too much of an issue with my health right now. Like, every loop you go through, the enemies get a little stronger. But, what do we got here? Pure damage. We do want pure damage. That is a bit of an upgrade. We'll take that. Yeah, we're dunking on the slimes. Hold on. I should probably look at my tiles down there. See, that speed is kind of tripping me up a little bit. It's harder to pause. Pause. Alright, there's another harpy flying in, but we got another treasury. It's all about stacking up them resources. Remember, too, the more you place tiles, the more that boss meter will fill up, and we're not in really a position to take him on. Let's see. I could throw down some more battlefields, get some more treasure chests. Like, you want to put them far away from stuff. Ideally, the only thing getting spawned in here are treasure chests and slimes. Same thing with the vampires. You just want to be, like, fighting slimes and vampires, not dang vampires and rat wolves or whatever. There was something... Yeah, battlefields. No, that'll team up with the skeletons. There we go. Okay. Got an Oblivion. Those are cool. Some nice swords there. Let's see what we got. Damage. See, that's weird. Like, the base damage on this is way better than that. Like, they go in, like, tiers. So this is, like, regular, that's blue, and then there's yellow, and then there's, like, orange is, like, the best. But, like, the regular is better than, what would you say, the unique? The defense is nice. Nah, I gotta go with the damage. And regen per sec. I'm gonna stick with the pure damage and evasion. I do like that. Alright, let's go. And let's try and fill up the treasury before we really try and fight that boss. Yeah. 20. Oh, that's perfect. Yup. I think that's an upgrade. 686. 682. I'll take that armor. 28 evasion, pure damage. I'm gonna stick with that shield. I like the evasion and pure damage over the minor defense boost. Alright, cool. Gotta be stacking up those rocks and groves. Oh, another treasury. 2436. So one thing I was trying to do at treasuries is, like, you can only place them by themselves, but if you have a treasury and you get another treasury, you can, like, place them almost right next to each other, and you can, like, synergize off of other treasuries. But, you know, it's essentially you're drawing blind tiles, so there's no guarantee you're gonna even get a treasury at all. So you might just end up sitting on your meadows and mountains, and you kind of need those once you get later into the loops. 471. What you got for me, vampire? Day nada. Oh, there's the goblins. Man, these guys have like really high evasion, and like that's crazy. There was only one of them though. They usually spawn up in like 3s and 4s. I'm just gonna preemptively destroy that. I had some trouble with goblins on my other playthrough. Throw another cemetery down. You don't want those skeletons spawning up with other stuff too. They're kind of tough. Get lucky on those ghosts. Yeah, I've cursed myself. Ghost of a ghost. That it? Yep. I'm starting to take a bit of damage through this loop. Like every time you go around and run back into the cozy camp, you'll heal a little bit. But these guys are doing more damage than I'm healing now. But I do want to show the actual boss before I wrap this one up. He'll probably cook me pretty quick. Like last time I fought him, like I was pretty geared. And he, I think I got him down a good, like maybe half, a little over half before he got me. But I wasn't built to fight him. I know how to build now. You want that evasion and pure damage to fight him, which we don't really have. Yep, there we go. Got some nice resources down there. Alright, we've definitely got some upgrades here. Defense 19, defense 32. Oh, I think I messed up. I think the other one might have been a little better. It had that pure damage and evasion on it. This is just plain Jane straight up defense. And like, you're not gonna just tank this boss. Pure damage, 19. I guess we'll keep that. That's definitely an upgrade. 27 to 41. 5 defense. No. What about this? 28 to 42. No. Alright. What about that? Evasion. Yeah, I think I will take that actually. Vampire Mansion. See, I don't know what a lot of this does too. Like the thing I was running into on my other file is like, this is only some of the resources, and like I don't know where to get a lot of the other ones to like progress up the tech tree on my camp. I thought that's what you needed to do, right? Like progress up, get stronger, then kill the boss. But no, I think you're supposed to kill the boss and like progress, you know, a little later. Like I got pretty far up the tech tree, but I was kind of locked into, you know, pretty much this loop right here. It was, you know, I was doing this over and over and over again. It was getting a little boring. I was trying to actually progress. I don't want the vampire stuff. Defense. 22, 32. It's silly. Okay. Come on, guys. What you got? What you got? The guide I looked at did recommend you put a beacon on your, like the boss spawns on the camp, right? And it doesn't proc, you know, from the beacon. You do. So, like, it is definitely good to put a beacon down there. Where'd that goblin come from? I'm about to die, man. Where is that goblin camp at? There's so much going on this map right now. I can't even... Oh, he was just left over from where I killed the goblin camp before. Yeah, these guys might kill me. Maybe. Let's see what the ghosts do. They got nothing for me. Yeah, I might be dead right here. Like, at any point, too, you can, like, just flee. You know, you don't have to sit here and watch yourself die. You can totally just, like, dip out. You do lose the percentages of, like, the resources you've gathered. And like I did lose a fair amount of stuff when I was first trying to like puzzle this game out. That's not bad. I guess we will take that. Now we'll take that too. I like the evasion, not so much the vampirism. Alright. Hold up. I didn't think skeletons spawn like that. 635. We'll try the evasion out. Like, I think we might be dead either way. Max HP, pure damage, defense counter. But no, I thought... How do the skeletons spawn? It spawns a skeleton every 3 days, so I guess it's not necessary that you're going to have just one. If you're taking a ton of time to go around the loop, you could have multiple spawn. Oh, they might have me here. That harpy's gonna take me out. Yep. Retreat. Well, I wanted to show the boss, but we'll show a little build here first. I'm just... I don't care to read stuff like this anymore, man. I just get so bored. Alright, so we'll build a fuel kitchen. And that does something. I do like the artwork on this game. It's really like retro, like... I don't even know what to call it, like a weird retro pixel whatever. It's neat though, but yeah, you can upgrade here, so you need wood, stone, food, and whatever. I don't even know what that is. That was my issue. Like, look at this. So like, there's a ton of stuff you can build, right? But like, I'm around the library, and like, I don't even know where to get some of the mats you need to upgrade that. But yeah, that's Loop Hero. That was most of a loop. We didn't quite get to the boss. We did die. But I could totally recommend this game. I played it for a couple days and had a blast. I did get a little stuck, but you know, you get stuck, you look it up, you know, I know what to do now. Got it on sale. I'm pretty sure it was about $5 on the New Year's sale, which I totally got $5 out of this. 15, yeah, I probably got $15 worth of fun and enjoyment out of this, but I feel, of course, a lot better paying $5 for this game. Yeah, that's Loop Hero. Check it out on Steam. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Catch you next time.